Hi everyone, I'm here with Roland at the Bread and Bretzel located at the Tollgate Plaza. Roland is going to have an interview with me. So I want to ask him to start off by telling us, Roland, tell us about your business and what brought you here to this position.
We're a scratch bakery. We do everything from cakes to breads, chocolates, pastries, and well, we've been here about 7 years. My father and I purchased the business together after basically being in it all my life. My parents had, so I'm the fifth generation in my family to be in the bakery business from my dad's side, and the fourth from my mom's side. So they've all had, basically, I was the oldest child in the family, always got the bakery, and that's how it went when they were in Germany. And then we moved here in the early 90s, and I got some good experience, and basically I've been doing it my whole life.
So tell me, what made you want to do this profession? I know you just said that, the oldest gets the bakery, but sometimes people do not want to follow in their parents' footsteps. So what made you choose to want to do this?
Well, it was my first real job. I was making pie shells for about 4 hours straight every day in a little Scottish bakery, and I was 15, and that's what got me through the summer. And then I just enjoyed the smell, the energy, and the fresh baked goods. It's easy to get used to.
And the eating?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you eat a lot of it?
Yeah.
It must be hard to be around all this stuff.
Yeah, the self-restraint is a hard lesson to learn.
It would be. So, can you tell us something that people don't know about the business?
Well, we make everything from scratch, and we make everything on site. We use Canadian products for pretty much everything, except for our chocolate is Belgian and it's imported. Something nobody knows is that when we bought the place, it was actually called the Yeast Infection.
Okay.
Which is a very strange name to call a bakery.
Yeah.
But that's always brings a laugh, a smile to people's faces.
Yeah. Is there anything that you like most about the neighborhood? You've been here for 7 years. I'm sure you see a lot, and you see a lot of different people. Is there anything that you like most about the neighborhood here in Lakeshore?
I really like the community that's in this little area. Seems to have a nice, tight, personal community. When a lot of people seem to know each other and get along, and whenever people are in here, they always run into somebody they know. It's always nice to experience.
Yeah, nice. So, is there any factors that brought you to the Lakeshore area for your business? And what made you choose the Tollgate Plaza and the Lakeshore area?
Well, that just came up by chance. This place was for sale, and it was a great opportunity, and we jumped on it. And it's been good ever since.
Good. And what would you say customers love most about your business?
It's a tough. Depends on who you ask, but for the most part, we've got our daily items. I know a lot of people like the cinnamon sugar pretzels that we only do on Fridays, and then we have fresh pretzels every day, which has a good following. The breads, depending on the time of year, but you get the pumpkin pies around Thanksgiving, and then you get the Christmas cookies that time of year, and then in the summer you get more of the fresh fruit topped items. So it's to each their own, but
Nice. Now, is there anything other than the pretzels that I've heard are great? Is there anything that customers ask you for all the time, or is there so much of a variety that You always have it and customers are satisfied.
We usually have the good variety. We're usually pretty stocked for everything. But yeah, no, like I said earlier, the pumpkin pie, you have to have a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. There's no way around that.
Right.
And then we've got our chocolate rolls that are really popular. Individual servings for cakes, and the chocolate itself has gotten a really good following.
Nice. So why do you think it's important for people to shop local?
I think it's really important, especially now when you've got so much international competition and you don't really know where your food's coming from. So at least when you shop locally, you can get it from the person you're getting it from knows where the raw goods are coming from, which is really difficult to get that information in some cases, and the labeling's not always that clear.
Right. Do you have a favorite memory of a customer? Is there a story you could tell with an interaction with the customer at all?
A favorite? That's a good question. I always like when the kids come in with their change that their parents have given them, and they don't quite understand how money works yet. So they ask you the price of everything, if there's tax, and how much it comes to, and it's you can waste a lot of time just enjoying teaching kids how money works.
Nice. That is cute. So is there anything exciting going on with the business for customers to know about?
We're doing our annual plaza party, and that is at the end of June.
Okay.
So we have a nice little charity barbecue. All the vendors come out in the plaza and they contribute something. So we'll do some prizes and giveaways and set up a bouncy castle. The music school gets their musicians out and performs for everybody. But it's always a lot of fun, and we do a charity barbecue for the Life Change Adventures group, and with Jeremy Horn, and that's a really good cause. It's a nice direct charity that involves the community in this area.
Okay, great. All right, Roland, well, thank you so much for the interview. And everyone, please come check out Bread and Bretzel at 255 Tollgate Boulevard, and check out the cinnamon pretzels on Fridays.